Hey YouTube, this is Keisha coming at you today with another video, I guess you can call it a cooking video. So today I have almonds, I have salt, and I have honey. And what am I going to make? Almond milk. Us couponers know that we can get things for a little bit cheaper, but I still like to make my own almond milk. It's really simple, it's really easy, and so that's what we're going to do today. So you have to take almonds. I take a cup of almonds. And the almonds are all natural almonds. They're not roasted. They're not cooked in any kind of way. And then I take a cup of almonds and I soak them in water overnight. So I just wanted to show you these two. Now the almond on the right is the almond that came straight out of the bag. And then the almond on the left is the almond that's been soaking in water overnight. And as you can see, it's much more fat. It's plumped up because the water had a chance to really seep into the almond overnight. And so then after that, we peel the almonds. And you don't have to peel the almonds, but I prefer peeling the almonds for the next step. So like I said, a cup of almonds soaking in water overnight, and then peeling. And I'll be right back. After we finish peeling these almonds, I'll be right back for the next step. Okay, I'm back, and we are about to go ahead and actually make the almond milk. This is actually a cup of the almonds that have been, the skins have been taken off. If you're going to do it and take the skins off, it's best to take the skins off when it's wet. It's much easier to peel that way, or like I said, you don't necessarily have to. So I'm going to go ahead and put a cup of the almonds into the blender. Okay, because this is the blender. And then here is 4 cups of water. And I'm going to go ahead and put the 4 cups of water into the almond. Okay. And you see them floating. And then, so what I'm going to do next is I'm going to put the top on here and go ahead and pulse it. You can pulse it as much as you want to. I'll be back in a moment to show you what it looks like once it's been pulsed and it's done. So I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so this is what the milk looks like. The almond milk looks like once it's been pulsed. If you did not take the skin off, then it will have flecks of brown in it. So then what I'm going to do is I have a clean cloth, and this is my container that I'm going to put the almond milk in. So I'm going to take the clean cloth, drape it over top of the container that I'm going to use, and I'm going to pour the milk directly into the top of the container on top of the cloth, and the milk will collect here at the bottom, but the top of the cloth is going to collect all of the what's called almond meal, and I'll show you what that looks like in a few moments. So I'll go ahead and pour it in there, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm finished making the milk. Like I said, I had the cloth on top of here and on top of the container, and I poured the almond milk into it. And this is what they call almond meal, and this is what you're trying to get out. So it made way more than this. I actually took some out and threw it in the trash, and then you have to do it through the cloth a few times in order to get all the meal out. And they say it's really good to keep the meal, and you can use it into recipes for people who are who are gluten tolerant or intolerant and who need gluten-free things. They use almond meal in the place of flour when baking things like cookies and pancakes and that kind of thing. And actually they say that almond meal is really expensive. Like a pound of almond meal can be up to or more than $9 a bag. So that might interest you in order to be able to make your own almond meal. But at any rate, this is a glass of the almond milk. I'm going to use mine in some cereal, and like I said, you put just enough sugar in, I mean not sugar, just a pinch of salt in it, not too much salt, just a pinch, and then you can sweeten it with either honey, or you can use the the agave nectar, or any kind of sweetener like that, any kind of natural sweetener that would do it. So oh, and when you have the milk in the refrigerator, it's going to separate. So before you use it, you're going to want to shake it up real good, and don't be alarmed, it just needs to be separated. So at any rate, I hope this helps you. I hope you have a great day. Thanks so much for watching.